Hello and welcome back to the MKELoL Spring 2016 tournament.
We're coming to you live, and we're bringing you a match between Raiders of the Lost Meme and Team Name. Very original name. It looks to be a fun match. After the first couple of matches have gone through today, we hope to see another lively and great action again. So, I don't know how the first games went for either of these teams, but I think we might see a step. We're going to see I think a lot of the same things that we've been seeing, which is a lot of the same bans, a lot of the same champions coming in and out, such as Echo getting banned and things like that.
Yeah, we've seen We've seen Echo played and banned. We've seen
So we've seen Echo banned at least two of the games we've casted. Or yeah, the first one he was played and then he was banned since. Mm-hmm. We've seen some very utility characters banned, such as Janna and Tarek. But we've also seen in the last couple of games we've seen Poppy being a real force through a couple of games where. Take for example the Fear game. She was a large force for keep. Was always in the fights. Was always doing something to help them win.
She pushed the advantage a lot.
Yes, she did. So it's gonna be interesting to see if they take into. If these teams take in we've seen this, elsewhere. Maybe we should start banning this because this is being a problem for everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Still in the game lobby here, waiting for a fifth team member for Raiders of the Lost Meme, it looks like. We've got...
It looks like we've got a good spread of skill, it looks like.
Yeah, a lot of experience is ranged.
Yeah, so we have a couple of silvers, and then we also have gold. It's going to be a good mix, I think. It'll be a fun game to watch. I will say that so far it looks like Team Name is a little less experienced in the ranked total.
Realm?
Yeah, they don't have. Looks like they haven't played a lot of it, but that doesn't always mean. But again, communication, our interviewer Fear was talking about, their team communication was key in them winning so well last game. So.
It doesn't matter how good you are, if nobody's on the same page, it's going to be difficult to communicate during team fights and cooperate to, pull down objectives and everybody being on the same page.
It might be you have situations where one person walks in and just gets annihilated and you just kind of feed the other team on. You don't mean to, but it's kind of what you do if you're not communicating very well. Mm-hmm. So. I personally am probably looking to see some of the main champions that some of these Raiders of the Lost Meme run, or include a Jhin for their ADC, Quinn on top, and
Quinn on top, interesting.
Yeah, she's very very mobile because she can get back to lane, she teleport. She's just because of her ult, she has such higher mobility than most other champions. It gives her such an advantage and such utility really, and is very good at engage. She's very useful because movement is extremely strong right now.
Mobility is key.
Yes. Let's see what Team Name's got. Team Name seems I still want to see if Team Name pulls out that Rageblade Trist like we saw the game before. They could be
she was dominant.
She was very dominant.
Rageblade Fear playing the Swamp Donkeys, who beat Go Home Early. There was the Liquid Wizards are now playing Deathcap for Cutie, who just were beat by MSOE Fear. In our other groups, we've got NA Sellswords being beat in the second round by Meme Squad. And unfortunately, because I like the name, Dank Duck Division lost to Team Boulder, who Team Boulder was here on the last tournament, and it was pretty. It was a good strong team. I think they made it to the semifinals.
Ooh.
Yeah. So keep an eye on them for sure.
Oh, and now we're into champ
We're
select.
in the game. All right. Let's see what we've got.
Kind of probably mulling through a lot of bands. I think, Team Blue. Yeah, so blue team is team name.
Blue team is team name.
And
And we got a
then
Xin Shao. Go home early. There was the Liquid Wizards are now playing Deathcap for Cutie, who just were beat by MSOE Fear. And in our other groups, we've got NA Sellswords being beat in the second round by Meme Squad. And unfortunately, because I like the name, Dank Duck Division lost to Team Boulder, who Team Boulder was here on the last tournament, and it was pretty. It was a good strong team. I think they made it to the semifinals.
Ooh.
Yeah. So keep an eye on them for sure.
Oh, and now we're into champ
We're
select.
in the game. All right. Let's see what we've got.
Kind of probably mulling through a lot of bands. I think, Team Blue. Yeah, so blue team is team name.
Blue team is team name. And
And
we got a
then red-
Xin Shao
Or
band.
yeah, red. Purple, I guess.
Red. It says purple, but it means red.
We have a
Echo finally
banned.
getting banned.
Yeah, like we thought. He's either going to be played or he's going to be banned. He's banned here.
You're 100% on your 100% thus far.
Yeah.
Xin Shao, not exactly the most common ban.
He's an assassin type. So he definitely could do a lot of damage if played in the right hands like any champion. But he can do a lot of damage. He does a lot of true damage. It's a very good jungler right now, actually. Mumu, another jungler banned by team name. Mumu's very good for engage because he just jumps into your team and ults, and the whole team is stuck while the rest of the team beats him. And that's a Tristana ban and a Vayne ban. Vayne's kind of surprising here. I thought they would have gone with one of the higher up ones. And Alawi banned.
Alawi, they must be targeting.
They
I
might be.
haven't seen or heard much from Alawi in a moment.
Yeah, I haven't seen her be very influential on this meta currently. But if there's someone on that team who mains her and can play very well with her, she could very well be a threat. 'Cause she definitely isn't a weak champion. She can do a lot of damage.
Those
Alright.
tentacles are powerful. Get a good lane presence, strong lane presence.
Yeah, one of the hardest lanes to be in is because of that, and also because of her CC where she pulls someone and they're just stuck with that CC for a minute where they have to walk away and try and fight those tentacles. It's the most annoying lane.
It's a very interesting character, Alawi.
Yes.
But it looks like we're getting into our picks. We've got Lee Sin for team name, and a Jax perhaps in the jungle, perhaps
yeah,
top.
definitely
jungle?
jungle. He has smite.
Do you think we're going to see a Rage Blade on Jax like the olden days?
Maybe, I don't know though.
We've got Morgana. What do you think?
That's
Mid
support.
or
That's definitely
support.
She has exhaust. I think she's doing support. We have a Zed and a Callista. All right. So I wonder if they
Assassin and mobility. Lots of mobility on team name.
Callista's extremely kitey. Because she can just throw a spear and jump away. Jump away. I wonder if they're going to have to make these last two picks more to protect Callista, though, because she's kind of squishy.
She's very squishy.
Yeah, she doesn't exactly have an escape, other than kiting away, but usually people can catch her when she tries that. And we have we're going to have a Misfortune, and we have a Shen for top. So we see this Shen again, and Misfortune bot.
Not bad. So
All right.
Misfortune Morgana, that's pretty good.
That's annoying.
Keep the CC off. Oh, and Tarek, we finally get him.
Oh, we're gonna get a Tarek? Please. Oh, I want to see a Tarek. Oh, man.
He was banned in the first game.
We didn't see him.
No,
in the
he was
next
not banned in the first game. He just wasn't played. In the
Yeah.
second game, he was banned.
Yes. Oh, and that's a Teemo.
Teemo?
So we got Teemo top. We got Lee Sin in the jungle, Kalista bot with Tarek, and we have a Zed mid. And then on their top, they have a Shen. They have a Jax jungle. That'll be an Ahri mid. And
Assassin versus assassin. It's going to be explosive.
Morgana
in the mid.
versus Morgana and Misfortune bot. So, very interesting picks, to say the least. Zed always has the capability of, just because of who he is, to just be out mobile and just outplay anyone, like his opponent.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be up to, let's see, it's going to be interesting to see how he and this Ahri duel in the middle lane and who can get an advantage there if there is one.
I think early on, if Zed can push his advantage of mobility over Ahri and dodge her orbs, and lay down some damage, that could snowball strong.
Yeah.
And holding down that Ahri is important because if she gets fed, I mean, you saw the first game. It was pretty impressive.
Yes, so
Fed
it's
a
kind of
couple.
funny. This Teemo kind of counters the Jax because Teemo will just blind Jax when he tries to jump on someone. So when he's trying to auto someone really quickly with his increased attack speed, he can't hit them because Teemo's blinded him. That's interesting.
So does he fail to get the procs, and would that attack speed then not increase?
I think so because because he uses basic attacks when that increases. So he's not actually hitting anyone.
It's interesting. Blind is it's a unique mechanic. We haven't had that, I think Teemo's the only character that does that anymore, right?
No. Graves' smoke bomb
Oh,
will blind
right.
you, and also Quinn has a blind now, where her Falcon will come up and I think scratch. I don't know what
I'd
it
go
does.
for the eyes.
It goes